we're going to go with questions for Eli.
How difficult was this one to swallow after the first 2 weeks?
Yeah, it's disappointing, but I mean, we just got to bounce back from it. This isn't something that we were even expecting. I think we didn't approach this week with the amount of preparation that we needed to, and it showed on the field today. It's just unfortunate, but we gotta forget about it and move on. I know we have a good team. There's no doubt in my mind that we can go out there and do some big things this year. This one, it's on us. We didn't prepare well enough for it. Georgia State played a better game than us by far. So, like I said, we gotta bounce back from it, move on from it. We got a good team. We can go and win games this year. We just gotta prepare like we did the first 2 weeks and not get lackadaisical. So.
Felt like you guys were stuck in the mud a little bit on offense in the first half. What do you think were the issues there, I guess?
Yeah, I think there was just same thing, just kind of people, we weren't disciplined enough, including me. I mean, there were way too many plays in that throughout the whole game where I wasn't doing what I was coached to do and where I wasn't making the plays that I needed to make. So, and it goes for the whole team, really. It's unfortunate, like I said, but we found a way to get something going, but it shouldn't have got to that point where we had to figure out a way to get something going. We should start. One of our goals this week was to start fast, and obviously we didn't accomplish that goal. So I think that's something that we have to focus on the next few weeks.
When you mentioned the word, lackadaisical in your preparation, how did that kind of manifest, and what do you kind of mean by that?
Yeah, there were just times this week when the whole team wasn't upholding the standard that we set, and Coach Lee talked about it with us. But when we don't uphold that standard every single day, it's going to show in the game, and it doesn't matter if it's one day throughout the week. If it's one day throughout the week where we don't uphold the standard, it's going to affect the game in some way. And so I think that's kind of what I mean by that. And when we don't uphold that standard, the game is going to show. And we didn't start out fast, and the whole team didn't play to the point that we know we can play. So
Coach touched on not letting fall back into the here goes Vanderbilt again. And how do you fight that off when you know that people outside the program and just the history of the program these last 20, 30 years to not fall back into that?
Yeah.
Let this really
right.
Snowball on you.
Yeah, we know it's going to happen. I mean, people were talking that way about us, after the first 2 wins, and they're saying, those are flukes. They're not. But we can't worry about that. Like I said, we did this to ourselves. I mean, we didn't prepare like we needed to. It showed on the field, and we have to take the consequences of that. But we have to bounce back and prepare. I mean, we got a really good team that we're going to play next week. So, and like I said, I have no doubt. There's no doubt in my mind that this team can do good things. I really don't care what anybody says about this team, whether it looks the same or whatever. People are going to say that, and we're aware of it. Do we have to ignore it? Not necessarily. We can use it as a way to motivate us, to show people that we are good enough to compete. So.
With the preparation piece, do you feel like this week could kind of be a wake-up call for you guys? And does it kind of need to be for you?
100%. I mean, we were talking about that earlier, but I don't think it needed to be. But because we could have just prepared the right way in this game, the outcome shouldn't even come close to what happened. But it's definitely a wake-up call, because I think we definitely got complacent this week, and especially in this league, in the SEC, there's no shot, no matter what happens. Whether you win a game, whether you lose a game, whether it's close or whether you kill somebody or get killed, you have to attack every single day with this holding standard. And we got complacent. We didn't do that this week. So I think it's going to show us, we gotta lock in every single day and go out there and win games. So.
All right. Thanks, Eli.
Thank you.
Eli.